always surprised that people don't realize the value of rental property. Okay, so today we're going to talk about money, and more importantly, keeping more of your money in your pocket and how to do it. Hi, I'm Elisa Cromaldi with One Sotheby's Realty, and today we are going to talk about investing in rental property. So hopefully you're having a good year, and as we approach the end of the year, you are not looking forward to that tax bill next year. So let's talk about a way that you can get some nice paper write-offs for next year. So I'm always surprised that people don't realize the value of rental property. You know, it's a common misconception that, okay, I'm going to buy a property and I'm going to receive income for it, and then I'll just have my residual income. If it's monthly, if it's weekly, whatever that is, you know, it's just some nice return on their investment. But in reality, there are so many paper write-offs that you can have with rental property that makes it an excellent tool for you. So now you're not only investing your money in a safe asset that will hopefully continue to appreciate over time, all while getting you residual income, but you're also getting some great paper losses. And so let's talk about those. Number one, interest expense. So if you have a mortgage on the property, you can write off all that interest right off the top. Yay, that can really add up to a lot. Number two, property taxes. So that's another biggie that can come off the top. Number three, and this is one that a lot of people don't realize, is depreciation. So on residential properties, you can depreciate the property for 27 and a half years. It doesn't matter how old the property is. So what that means is you take the value of the property, you deduct the land value from that. So it's just the property itself. You divide that by 27 and a half, and then boom, we have your depreciation. So that can be a nice chunk, right? So number four, repairs. So any kind of repairs that you have to do to the property to keep it up to standards, that's a write-off. Number five, insurance. Unfortunately, that can be a big expense too. Boom, you can write that off. Number six, my personal favorite, management fees. So if you're hiring a professional to manage your properties, then you can write those fees off as well. So not only are you getting that value where you're not having to deal with the tenants, but you're also getting that nice paper loss. Number seven, utilities. So if you have a furnished rental, you can obviously write off any of those utilities. So your water, your power, internet, any of that kind of stuff you can write off. You can also write that off if you're between tenants. So like if you've rented it as an annual unfurnished property and there's a vacancy there, then you can write off those utilities as well. Number eight, your HOA or condo fees. That can also add up. So that's another great paper loss that a lot of people forget about. Number nine, mileage expenses. So if you're local and you're managing the property yourself, you can write off any mileage expenses that you incur to check on the property or maintain it or whatever. Number 10, this one is super fun, so I hope you're listening. So obviously South Florida, we have beaches, we have boating, we've got downtown. There's so much stuff going on, and it's a great place to visit, right? Especially if you're up north, where you can write off your travel expenses to come and check on your property. So just think about that. So that's just a sampling of the expenses. There's plenty more that you can write off. And by no means am I an attorney or an accountant, but those are the big ones. And when you work with us, we have this handy dandy calculator that helps you analyze potential investment properties, and you can put it all in there to see not only what your return on investment is, but you can also see what those expected write-offs are and compare that to your tax bracket to see what that true estimated realized gain is. Now that's fun. So if you have any questions about investing in real estate, maybe you need a home for yourself, or you have a friend, or you're just goofing off on YouTube and you want to learn more about real estate in South Florida, investing, and most importantly, strategy, then keep watching the videos on my channel. Please be sure to like and subscribe to this so that you get notifications when all of my new material comes out. If you're thinking about making a move in South Florida, then give me a call, because it's all about strategy. So let's develop yours together.